I vacuum it up. It's the greatest thing. One of the neighbors turned me on to this. Greatest thing ever.
So what is
It kills roaches. It's borax. I sleep on it. I do. It's people friendly, but I tell you what, I don't have a roach or an arthropod one.
Yeah, I would assume not.
No.
Well,
You know, who do I give? Interbox should have already given me this. I've written numerous, listen to me, I'm
I've
speaking.
seen that.
I've given numerous letters requesting to move into vacant rehab apartments, like F, 2 doors over. They refuse to allow me to move into an apartment empty, that's been painted, cleaned, and their plumbing repaired. And they refuse to let me move into it. This is just one of the letters. So who is the person that I need to give that to?
Well, there's 2 people from Landmark here if you want to do this.
Is Mark Stuckey? I want to see Mark Stuckey. I want to look into the face of evil. I want to see Mark Stuckey.
He's not here.
I know, he couldn't get here, could you? Who gets all the money? Is it Mark Stuckey? Does he get all the money?
I don't know.
He does.
Anyway,
He does.
I don't
This
wanna
is
get-
all Intermark stuff. And this is nothing.
Okay.
You should see upstairs.
Well, that's where
I've got wall to wall. All of this is court papers.
Yeah.
I took all of this to DC. All of it.
What I want to do next
Okay.
is I'm gonna walk around your whole apartment.
Okay.
And make notes.
Oh, why don't you, but we still don't know who needs to get that. Okay, come here. Okay, now, your statement can't be rust. Now, this is minuscule compared to wastewater, sewage water. You said can't be any burns. This is their repair. They've never gotten rid of the rat blood. If you don't think there's not rat blood, there's a picture of it. There's rat blood and stuff in there. You told me yourself, touch the edges. Take your finger. Oh yeah, I have to do that to open the door. Why don't you put your hand on this and feel that? Okay, put your hand on it. I want you to put your hand on it.
Okay.
Is your cabinet's supposed to look like that? And I could have sworn you told him to fix that.
Yeah.
We have a
Ah.
statement from the contractor
Uh-huh.
that we hired to come in and replace your cabinet and countertop.
No contractor came in.
Refused to let him make the repairs.
No ma'am, I've never refused. Chuck came in and did this, and I took videos of it. Yes ma'am, I
We
did.
hired contractor Genesis.
Nobody came.
asked
Nobody
him to
has.
repair your cabinet.
Nobody,
He would not
no,
let him.
Chuck came in the same day you did the air conditioner, and Chuck did this.
We're
Yes,
not
he
gonna
did.
argue about this.
Yes, he
Got
did.
our documentation.
No contractor has been to see me. This was done by Chuck. I have pictures, videos of him doing it.
All right.
So, does these cabinets meet your, excuse me, I'm trying to shut that door. There we go. You told me when, the day they did this, remember I called you because you came down and did your analogy of it, okay? And I called you to say, where are they? The day they came in for the broken heating air conditioner
Right.
is the day Chuck did this. I have videos of them and him doing this. He took a saw, and all this was hanging down. He took a saw and sawed that off. He put these on here, and you couldn't, I've tried splinters. I took a video of it that day, Dwayne, and sent it to you, and you said that does not pass inspection.
Yeah, I understand. All right. I understand what
And you
all
want to
you're
hear
saying.
something else?
Okay.
I've heard Intermark come in and say, listen to me. And you know, I did this the day they did it. Intermark comes in here and says, she's removed our cabinets. I go, what? Okay. They said I removed their cabinets. So, it's Intermark. You got to expect, they're going to lie.
All right, what I need to do now,
Okay.
we need, and Jerry is making his inspection too for your voucher.
Okay.
We need to walk around, make all our notes.
Now, here's the thing.
Okay.
Because of this, and the sewage water is still pouring through, because of when they use it, not now, they're not using it.
Okay.
And somebody's got to be in, the plumber specifically said to me, their plumber, DNS Plumbing, Joe Anderson, he said, when they stand in that shower, it's something that they're doing. He mentioned also that he's sure they're letting it flow outside
Right.
where shower curtains to be. He said, in fact, they had no shower curtain. So he said all of that is exacerbating when there is quantities of flooding. He said it's people specific was the word he used.
We're gonna see if we
Let's
can
go ahead and
duplicate
get this
that.
done.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it'll
We
be
need-
flooding through, and if it
yeah.
doesn't flood through, then they're not doing whatever it is they do.
We-
We don't know if
okay.
they're bathing a dog up
Okay.
there. We don't know what they're
I see.
doing. But
Alright.
whatever it is they do,
All right.
okay, now, you know, none of this,
Ms.
look,
Green,
those blinds.
Green, I hear everything you're saying.
Okay.
But we need to do our part. The reason we can't.
I just wanna know, does this pass inspection?
No, that would not.
Does this pass inspection?
Probably not.
Okay,
We'll make
does
a
the
note
rust
of
and the stove pass inspection? These are the original blinds, I don't know if you can see, they're
Okay.
all flooded.
Ms.
Does
Green,
that pass?
Ms. Green, stop.
I'm gonna take this piece
No,
by piece.
No, we need to do our inspection. We don't
Okay,
have.
I'm
any
asking
money.
you, does that pass inspection?
I don't know yet. We're gonna make a notes of everything.
know.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, are you comfortable in knowing, since I videotaped this while they were doing it, that this is in fact the Intermark?
Ms. Green, let us do.
It's a question.
Let us do what we
It's
can.
a question, because they're saying I removed the cabinets.
Ms. Green, you're not letting us do what we came to do. which
No,
is
and you're not
provide-
answering my questions.
I
Why is
don't have
that?
time to answer your questions.
You don't.
'Cause you got too many of them.
I mean, he doesn't have time to answer the questions.
But we need to do what we came for, which was the.
Okay, what you came for is to listen to my telling you about what's not right.
I know what all you
No,
said.
what we came for
We
is
came
to
for
review
do the
this
inspection.
unit.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's what we
Let's-
came for,
okay.
that's right.
Now you can see this has just happened today, that little water there, but that's not a flood. What it is, and the police officer knew this, is that when it floods, I try to push the water back in the
You
wall.
told us that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now the next step is to take the whole wall down. But see, you all knew that.
I need to move.
You want to look at the back?
Were you getting pictures or
I'll
something?
take
Pictures of
Nothing.
you too.
Oh, no, no.
I mean, it doesn't hurt my feelings.
I guess I didn't understand what she was
Now,
doing here.
why do you think there's a washer and dryer?
That needs HUD.
All right, let's look at
She
this.
has a place to
Let's see
store
something
and
over
prepare
here.
food.
This
and
is
she's
what the
got
only washer and dryer. It
cabinets, and
says
if the cabinets and the
these stopped
adjoining
working
units are
because
similar.
of peril.
I mean, they're dirty. You can tell that. It actually looks like we
But
just
if you
stained
look
these.
inside there,
Yeah, that's.
take a look inside there.
Yeah.
And now, take a look at this
Now, unless
photograph
they're in
taken
the
March
top
9th,
doing whatever it is they
2017.
do.
Tell me,
Unit.
tell me what has
Taking the
changed.
dog,
Right, nothing.
Whatever it is, that's
Right.
when they
She
do it.
wants us to clean that up.
Now I want to ask you a question, Andrea.
Yes,
Since,
ma'am.
You know, the blood and rat urine and everything is in there. Oh gosh, touch that, Andrea. Feel that.
I did.
Oh
I was.
gosh. Oh, that's how. You know, I went in a lot of units and none of them have stuff like this. Is there any reason why, and I filed a discrimination lawsuit against you, that you would think that I need to live like this and there's not another apartment in this complex like this?
Miss Green, this was the fix to the problem,
Uh-huh.
and right now this meets any kind of standard. It's fine. I'm not getting any kind
Oh,
of
I
splinters.
got. Oh no, that's because I rubbed them all off. It was all like this, and if you touched it, you got splinters. So I took a towel and tried to rub them all off, and this one you can't. What happened to the?
I think
This
it
one
fell
you
out
can't
right
even
there.
open, so I had the nail in there so I could open it. But you could.
These aren't that kind of drawer though. These are the ones they have a lip on the top and the bottom, so you just pull them out.
Yeah, but
Fingertip.
these
None
don't-
of them. None of them
Yeah,
have.
they
None
do.
of your
All
drawers.
these have. Yeah, all of
All
these.
fingertips.
All
They're
of
all-
these. They're
right.
all. But theirs are not fingertip. There is no loop for them to. I've got them empty. There is no lip to do that. All of these have this.
Those are curved on the edges, and these are not. Is what
Those
you're
are not.
saying?
So I can't, and no one in their right mind would be able to, and I can't grasp them. I had the nails so I could open it. Shut. Now open that so she can look in there. Now, look in here and see what you see. Because Dwayne already told me this does not pass inspection.
Okay.
Do you see that there's no,
I see that a repair has been made,
Okay.
and the drawer is functioning now.
no, stuff falls through it because you haven't sealed the front of the door. You see that? It's not sealed. Okay, this is not functional. There's no other apartment in here that has this. None. So I filed discrimination against you. Now let's look at these.
Miss Green, it's again. Remember, we're not here to
We're
discuss.
here to
or-
discuss the mold.
But we're not here to discuss that. We're doing an inspection.
Oh, okay. Well, inspection includes the mold. Now, inspection includes, these are the things that you all broke. This is sewage water thing. It says right here by the company that the reason these failed was the peril, the sewage water pouring on them. Now, I use the back door. I don't use the front door.
Oh no, I was just seeing if that.
I
if
don't
that
use
was-
the front door because they stalk me at the front door. Now somebody's got to put that tarp back up because when I replace these, the warranties are invalid if I allow any peril to fall on them because they were already told it was a sewage flooding problem, and they have told me we will not guarantee your warranty if you allow any sewage water peril.
Is that the cutout that we made so that we can get
Oh.
to the plumbing? Okay.
No, you've had that down. I lived for years with no ceiling at all.
I was
And
just
now that you
asking
put
if
that
we
up,
did
now
that.
it has to flow around the opening. It pours out through the opening. So, okay, so this you gotta replace. That's why these are here. You broke them. I want you to look at this on there. You should see this. Or Dwayne should see this. This is Mark Stuckey being warned by the government that he can't falsify federal documents. This is, they came in 3 days after a sewage flood. 3 days later, they came, they brought 3 police officers. The guy showed up with a flashlight. He said, you all repaired it this day. That's February the 2nd. Keep that in mind, February the 2nd. You falsified papers and got federal funding. Then look at this. This is them coming in, still sewage water. That's in March. Look at this. This is June. Police officers coming in. There's sewage water. He came in and pushed the water through that opening. Well, if you repaired it here, why am I still getting police reports? Why?
I don't know, but this is still 7 months later, and you're saying that you're still experiencing a
Oh
problem.
yeah, you haven't done. It's just
But
like
there's
you
no
lied here.
documentation.
You lied here.
There's not even proof. There's no evidence that
I
it's
have.
still
I
water.
have. No, it's not water. It's sewage waste.
Okay, again, we've already.
It comes
where?
once it pours through. Once it pours through and it dries, it doesn't. This is enamel
There would
paint.
be stain.
No,
Yeah,
no.
and it would probably smell. I
Okay,
can't
I
imagine.
can take pictures. I'll show you that the police report took, and it doesn't show once it dried any stain. It does not. It's enamel paint. It doesn't show any stain, but it does have sewage mold on the other side of it. But see, this shows where you lie. You said you fixed it. It failed. The police came in and it failed. The police have